Hello and welcome to today's reading. This is a collective reading. Everything may not resonate. Please take what fits and leave what does not for those who it is meant to find. These are the decks that we will be using today. The Spirit Animal Oracle deck will only be used at the end for guidance. So, stepping into this collective today, I'm not really sure what is going to come out or who this message is for. But I hope that if you are watching this or have come across it, that you trust in the timing and understand that there may be something, even if it's just a sentence, that might resonate with you. I hope it is useful and it helps you along your journey. Let's begin with today's message. So for this collective that I've tapped into, something has recently happened emotionally that has changed or fortified your mental state and made you more stable within not only your mental but also your emotional state, it feels like. And this has brought new life or more happiness currently, or will bring it in over the next little while. I'm not going to even try to determine timing. Let's see what else is coming out today. But this change that has come about will bring celebration for you. That will allow you to step into the compassion that you have for yourself and others, making you more stable in your emotions. Balance. Yep. Balance in your emotion is coming out from this event that caused tumultuous feelings and a change in your mental state. Again, this could be big or a small change. It could be a conscious or even a change in your subconscious. You may not even realize it's happened. But this change has brought or will bring about celebration, comfort within yourself, and understanding your own needs and stability, making you understand that you need to take care of your needs before helping those around you. Let's see what else is coming out today. So, this change may help you find power within yourself to help others, and you're going to want to take quick action for something, but you need to realize that something is, you need to fill your needs before helping others, for you cannot help others if you do not help yourself and take care of yourself first. This will bring what about? So you need to focus on learning before helping others. You need to make sure that you are stable and in a stable situation, and that you are not feeling overwhelmed in some sense. This change that is happening is most likely within our solar plexus chakra, which is near the base of our identity. It's how we see ourselves and we see the world, or that's what I'm picking up on anyways. We'll put the cards back first, okay. Being told to shuffle the deck again before continuing. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out in today's message. You're learning how to see yourself and talk to yourself differently. Yep, and this is going to bring about change in the way you see your environment. Yep, mental. You're going to want to make quick changes, but even though it may seem like things are not happening as quickly as you think they are or want them to be, you cannot force the process. Yeah, you can't force the process. It takes time for these types of subconscious and internal changes to be seen. Yeah. Okay. So, I know it may be hard to be patient, but you need to take care of yourself, nurture your own needs, and be patient for these changes. Yeah, so these 2 cards, 3 cards felt 4, 5, okay, hold on. So these cards came falling out as I was saying that. It's true that you need to nurture yourself in your own mental state. And then these came out as well. So you are being told, or not told, I shouldn't say told, advised, I guess, or I'm being shown that there is a new learning coming in for whomever I'm reading for. Oh, you can't see those. Not that I'm reading them the way they're meant to be, because I do not read cards as they are being shown here, or their traditional meanings there. Can we see those? Let's see, should I move them over? I apologize for any... I'm recording in a different space today. There we go. So these 3 cards came out after these 2 cards as I was talking. So it's true that you need to learn and focus on nurturing yourself. There is a learning that is going on, either consciously or subconsciously, about your material world, and you are learning to stabilize it, and you are protected at this time of integration is the word that I'm going to use, because you are integrating this information, whether you're learning it consciously or dream state. So you're learning this in your dream state. You are learning how to integrating at this time. Nope, put them back first. Okay. So, okay. So since I heard dream state, I'm assuming that a lot of this is happening unconsciously for the collective that I'm reading for. So it is probably why it is taking time and patience for it to show up in your 3D and external realities. It could take a while, it could not. It just depends on where you are at within your journey. Okay, let's see what else comes out today. Resting, learning, you're learning something. And it's slow. Yep. So whatever you are learning is a slow process of integration. And that is okay. Not everything is going to take time, especially if it has to do with subconscious and dream states. It is going to take more time to come out and be understood by our conscious and 3D world. And you shouldn't be fighting this connection. You need to stop trying to go against whatever is integrating and whatever you are trying to clear out from your solar plexus. Because this is what is trying to help you find balance and connection between your conscious and subconscious minds, and that's truth. That is, yep, that is exactly what's happening. So your conscious mind is trying to fight your subconscious mind on something, and you may not even realize it, and that's perfectly fine. But you need to rest and take care of yourself and do what you enjoy. Do something that you enjoy to help and nurture yourself and to help this integrate within yourself. Again, this could be happening in the background, but you need to find something that you enjoy doing and enjoy learning. It could be a new passion. Okay. Yep. Okay, so pyramids. I never noticed those on this card before. There's little pyramids in the background. I don't know if you can see that. That's just something interesting I noticed. So it kind of looks like there are 3 things, because there's 3 pyramids, that are trying to come forward for you or try to be integrated within. And this is going to bring realization that you are the star in your own world, that you need to find the balance within and express your truth to the world. Present yourself the way you wish to be seen and honor yourself in your passions. You need to be strong mentally, and this will help you help others and learn to see your world in a different light. I'm seeing the sun, the moon, and the stars. So maybe this started with the lunar eclipse and is going through the next new moon. This is when this process is happening, or could be happening again. I'm not sure about timing. I'm not even going to guess at timing because I'm not comfortable doing that, because it changes and will depend on where you are at in your own personal journeys. Everybody's journey in life is different. I am just interpreting what I see. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. One final message is what I'm hearing. So let's reshuffle these cards here and get one final message for today's reading. There is something else that's been hovering over me since I started the reading. It feels like confusion. This collective seems confused on something, and that's perfectly fine. Based on what I'm seeing, that is where you are supposed to be on your journey at this time. This could be about anything. It could be, again, subconscious or not, but there's a lot of confusion that is coming in through today's reading. No, the world. So there's a lot of confusion in the world. That would make sense. A lot of transformation and things that are being shown. A lot of pain in the collective that is trying to be processed. And this could be anything. Yeah. But this integration, this process needs to happen, because it will help. I know the confusion doesn't make it seem like it, but this change and transformation will bring magic to your life. Big, small. Miracles happen every day for people. I know it may be confusing now, but there needs to be healing within before you can see things externally. And with the Page of Pentacles, you need to learn to nurture and heal yourself. Yep, it takes strength and courage. Right. So remember, that is today's message. I'm not even sure I'm going to post this. We'll see. But if I do, I hope something in this reading helped. Please remember to take care and nurture yourself, and take care of your needs before helping others, because you cannot help others without helping yourself first. Something is being shown to you in your dream state, whether you remember it or not, and this will help you in your next phase. So I'm going to leave this here for today. Oh, we forgot this deck, didn't we? All right, one more card. What is our advice? What spirit animal is going to give us our advice today? Wombat spirit, be at home. Yep, be at home within yourself, doing that and learning that home is wherever you are. Your heart needs to be taken care of. Your needs and passions need to be filled. If you take care of your home and your heart, it'll give you the strength and courage to help others and to move through the next phase of your life, next chapter, closing out any that no longer serve you. I hope this message has helped in some way. Until next time, please remember to take what resonated and leave the rest behind for those that it is meant to find. Enjoy your day.